Actually, Stephanie Gilmore and Sally Fitzgibbons have taught us anything, it's that girls can surf. Well, some of them. Not me. Not yet. But that's going to change today. I've come to Wiley's Baths in Coogee to meet ex-pro surfer and all-round inspiration Laura Andon and find out how she got into surfing.
I just started watching guys and girls surfing, catching waves, and instead of being on the beach and sunbaking, I just thought, why not get involved and, learn a new skill. And in 2 years, after, surfing every day, 3 hours a day, I lived at the beach.
Yeah.
I started entering competitions, and then Billabong picked me up and I was sponsored and started competing.
Laura's written about it in her book, The Ride of Life, but it's about more than that.
I think it's just helping women and girls out there to set challenges, appreciate the small things in life, not giving up, not being scared of failure, and it's getting out there and not being afraid.
The book's also about living a healthy lifestyle, so a yoga class at Wiley's is a good place to start achieving my goal of learning to surf. And if there's a prettier place to stretch in Sydney, I'm yet to see it.
Tuning in to the sounds around us, gentle sound of the ocean.
Once we're all stretched out, it's time to trade the sound of the ocean for the real deal. At Maroubra, there are plenty of surfer girls already in the water, including Laura. I'll be one of them too, with a little help from Let's Go Surfing and instructor Marty Williams. Marty, I'm new to surfing. Is it true you can pick it up in one lesson?
You'll have a great time today, and I have no doubt that you'll be standing up on a few waves by the end of it.
Really, it's pretty gnarly out there right now.
Yeah, there's some good sets coming through, but we'll start on the little ones, and by the time we're finished with them, see if we can load up a big one for you.
We're really only learning the bare basics of surfing today, but Marty's determined to get us up and riding.
To stand up, you just push your belly up off the board, bring your back foot under your hip, and then stand into this position, and you're ready to go.
Once we've nailed it on the sand, we're ready to nail it in the water.
Let's go surfing.
But I'll tell you what, trying to stand up in the water is a whole lot harder than it was on dry land. Meanwhile, Laura's cutting the surf to shreds. Hope she leaves some waves for the rest of us. Pretty soon, though, everyone starts getting the hang of it, and once you've stood up a couple of times, a good long ride is just around the corner. Woo!
Woohoo, Sal, how'd you go?
Oh, you know what? I think pretty good, surprisingly.
Yeah, well, I saw you. You stood up on a few waves.
I did on a couple.
Well, because you worked so hard, I've got a surprise for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Shackers. We are doing this day so right. First yoga, surfing, and now a massage.
It's so good for the circulation and for our muscles at the moment. This is so good.
Yeah, I'm going with the whole relaxing thing here. Tick off surfing as one goal to achieve, but a good massage reminds me of another. Laura, you know how you've written a book called The Ride of Life about surfing? Well, I think I'm going to write a book about massage.
What are you going to call it? The glide of life? No, the slide of life. Hey, what about the stillness of life?
We'll workshop it later.
Okay.
Oh, I'd love one of those. Massages can be arranged in Wiley's Baths in Coogee. Entries $4.80 for adults and just $2.20 for the kids.